I'm trying to figure out what's going on in Portland with Damian Lillard, and I put myself in his position. You're 30 years of age, you're an unbelievable talent, but you're nowhere near an NBA championship. And he looks around and he's got a roster that's full of injuries. Are you going to win with C.J. McCollum as your running mate? What is your place in history? Like, you start to think these things when you get to age 30. You got a good relationship with Dame. Can he get his wish and stay in Portland, or can he get his wish and leave Portland? What do you think is more likely to happen?
That's a good question, DP. I appreciate that tee up because I have a story with Damian Lillard dropping this morning, any minute. So I was able to talk with him and here in Vegas to just try to find out what's going on in his mind as it pertains to his tenure with the Portland Trail Blazers. Because as of right now, like, this is the most frustrated he's been. I've said that since the season ended, since they were. It was kind of like an upset with Denver because they didn't have two of their best players, and Denver still beat Portland. And so Dame, and I say this to members of the Portland Trail Blazers organization as well, is that Dame has always told me he wants to compete for a championship. He wants to play for a title. And Portland has always been a team that they're going to be good. They're going to make the playoffs, but we all know how the story goes at the end. They always fizzle out. And if Dame is telling me he wants to compete for a championship, I have to hold the team to that standard as well, even if the team's objective is not to compete for a championship.
Okay, but this article that's dropping today on Yahoo Sports, does Damian Lillard say that he wants to be traded?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't say that. We're not even to that point.
Okay.
It's not even to that point. There's some conversations that need to be had for a decision like that to even be made. But as of right now, he just wants to see a change, and he wants to get away from the norm. So that is his focus.
Yeah, I just wonder. I mean, let's just apply logic to this. They're not winning anything anytime soon, right? Right?
Well, if that's the case, if the roster is not conducive to being able to play amongst the elites, then he has a decision to make.